Welcome back everybody into the last recap of the second FTMO challenge, and as you already know, today is going to be the end of it and we're going to see what happened today. As you can see, today was a fun day. We're going to start by looking at the chart. As you can see here on the screen, this was the price action leading to the NFP that was today, exactly at this moment. And as you can see, price was quite messy over here because at the news and when the report came out, the price was already a little bit down. I think maybe on the 1 minute we can see it better. As you can see here, this is the clear whipsaw that was happening with the news, with the report, and it grabbed some liquidity, some sell orders were grabbed, then went back and retraced exactly to this sort of trend line and made a new lower high and then continued bearish, closing, going below this level for more than 30 pips. Bounced from the 15-minute area, which was the previous highs, bounced all the way back to retrace at this 30-minute level, which was already charted up, and then continuation down. So when did I take any trade? So I didn't take any trade during the NFP because of it was a messy price action, as I just showed you here on the 1 minute. What I took was, I saw this double bottom and this price action. Not the NFP was really bad, really good. So, but was worse than expected. And so when I saw this price action, yes, the candles are not the best, but I made one single mistake, which was entering the buy pending order above this level at the candle close. So this candle closed and I said, okay, I'm expecting that if price breaks above, we will continue at least to this level, which is like 20 pips. But as you know, I always do is I wait for the candle to make a lower wick and then continue bullish. This didn't happen. As you can see here, this is the 4 p.m. Hourly, which is this one, exactly this one. It got activated immediately. It didn't make any lower wick, got activated immediately, and then retraced all the way back down. I don't even remember if I closed half. Yeah, I closed half of the position at 17 pips, and then closed full at 20 pips with the stop loss getting hit. I think it was around here. Maybe with the spread was activated higher, so it got stopped out here. And that was my first loss. I think it was even here. Then when I saw that the price made a lower wick on the 15-minute, made a lower wick, and then gave it another try, I manually entered over here. That's because of, on the 1 minute, this is a clear price action. If I look now, it reacted exactly at these previous highs. But of course, I was looking on the 15-minute and it was closing. It was traveling above, not closing. Absolutely. What happened was that, yes, I gave the trade a second chance. What happened was that it stayed there for a couple of minutes. As you can see, the price was staying here, then went all the way back down, and I took 16 pips partial loss, and then full stop loss at 21 pips. What happened next was that my let's see 1861.71 at 17. Okay, what I did was going crazy. So what I took was a sell when the candle was going there. So I took a sell here. The stop loss was somewhere here, and I closed partials at 15 pips. Yeah, 14.5, which was exactly the top of this candle, and then went in profit for like 10 pips, and that was went profit. I had the profit here, And one other thing, I took another sell 62.31 when this candle, exactly this candle, was turning bearish again. So it's sort of a dynamic risk, but not very consciously, was really, really gambling, because I mean, my balance was very, very low. And I decided to gamble the last $80, 80 euros of this sort of equity. What happened was that, yes, I closed 50% here, and then I got profit, full profit, partial profit and full profit for the positions over there. We're going to see them anyway. As you can see, we're talking about this. Then what I gambled was that I was betting on the 1 minute that the price here would bounce. So what happened was that I wanted price to bounce from here, so I took a buy over there. I closed it with like 10 pips of loss, and here when I saw this candle, I sold. I closed the buy, I sold one lot, and I sold one 0.5, another 0.5 lot size. So what happened was that, as you can see, one lot was the partial loss with 10 pips. Then I sold a total of 1.5 lots over there in this area, which went, I closed full, almost went here, almost reached my TP. I closed full over here for like 30 pips. And of course I took some partials at 20, 30 pips. It would have gone in a very good profit. It would be like 86 pips of profit. But anyway, what I found out that my challenge was already lost. So I thought that I was safe, that I reached the minus 954 of close trades and the balance, and then I bounced back. So I thought, okay, my challenge is still going. I can still go to break even if I gamble the next few days. But what happened was that I not lost succeeded because of my open positions were in a drawdown. At one point they were in a drawdown, so that this point made me lose the full challenge. So let's start with here. So this one was the buy that I was talking about, and as I told you, the mistake was that I placed it before waiting for this candle to make a lower wick and then go back up. I closed 50% and then got a full loss. I gave a second chance when the price was more or less like here after making the lower wick, retraced all the way back, so I had 50% close over there, like 17 pips, and a full position at 20 pips. And I took a sell. I gambled my last part, so I took one sell over here and one other sell over there. I closed 50% of the position here, but these two positions went then in full TP over there. And I think it was exactly this drawdown that made me lose, if I'm not wrong. But anyway, I got this profit for pure gamble. And this was my trade based on the 1 minute. As you can see, there was the buy that was already out. I got one lot here, 0.5 over there, went into profit. And this was also based on the 15 minute, because we were going below this previous PSA, expecting to fill this wick. And that's what actually happened. So this one is the screenshot. I was really happy. I mean, it was a lot. Look at the DTP. Only the spread didn't take me at 40 plus pips. And this was very, very nice feeling. But of course, it started as a gamble, so it's not something very good. And what I wanted to show you, I wanted to see, let's wait a second. I wanted to see on the broker, on the deal map, So these one were the wins with all the partials. Look, I got very, very close to my TP. This one was the buy that I took a loss. A lot of partials taken. I would have gone easily. I mean, I was scared that the price would bounce back, but it would have gone to TP over there and then even beyond. This one was exactly, look at where I took the partials out. This was manual. I manually took 50% and then it just went into my direction. And then this is one lot that I took partials here at 0.9 lots over there at 10 pips, and then the full was placed at these previous lows. This one was the first buy stop, which was unlucky, and this one was the manual entry for the second chance. And this is quite good. I might put it as a as the what's the word, as the thumbnail, because I think it's pretty nice. But anyway, I mean, this is mainly about the. I mean, this was pure gamble, so we're not here to talk about what I did good, what I did wrong. But anyway, look at how many wins. As you can see, I managed to have like 200 euro wins over the day, but of course the challenge is lost. And I mean, if we recap, we got the losses that we got were based on counter trend trade. The ones that were in trend, were all wins. So, I mean, before doing the next challenge, I'm going to look at it better, of course, but that was a funny day. This is the end of this challenge. Look how bearish the daily is going. Look, this gap liquidity exactly there. Move below. On the 4 hour, when the candle flips, you can go below 90 pips. On the 1 hour, this candle is closing below the other wicks. You have plenty of space to go 45, 18 pips in trend trade. This is a clean break and retest on the 1 hour. And yes, also this one was nice. On the 30 minutes is absolutely fine because you have the liquidity grab exactly at the 4 hour PSA based on the 4 hour and then the continuation down. And yes, so this is the end of the challenge. There's no need to do the journaling. And let's see, do I have to show anything else? I mean, it was not good. As you can see, I was already break even for the first few days, then went in a straight drawdown and I couldn't do anything much about it. What is going to happen in the future is that this one, my plan is not more anymore this. I talked about doing the doing other things, other videos. So what I'm going to do, I also can show you exactly this. This is what's going to happen. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with 1000 at the beginning of July. I will start with 1000 and I will risk either 1% or 2% per trade. And I'm going to do my own account, trying to grow it over the months and years. So I will have a 0.10 lot size for maximum of 20 pips stop loss. And I will start with 1K. And we will see where it goes. Now it's time to really dig into the real trading. No FTMO, no 10% rule. I mean, if I want to blow the full account, I want to be able to do it. Hopefully it will not happen because of, lot size and risk management of my own money will be hopefully different. And I will, of course, continue studying. I will study, as I showed you multiple times, the Raja style, which is based on these high time frames. And I will continue my psychology study, which is mainly the journaling for the trades and the process-based CSA. So I will review what happened during this week. This one is not needed anymore. What happened during these days, and trying to understand what I was doing wrong, which was mainly looking for counter trend, looking for buy pending orders on the 5 minute, which were not good. And I mean, I had a few things that I need to improve. For example, I mean, the clear confirmation of the candles are very important, and I'm not taking them into consideration. I was not taking them. This candle was not closing as I wanted, and I still placed the buy stop. That was not good. Of course, this one was gambling, but was good. I mean, it was a good understanding. This was counter trend. This one was the yesterday that I was looking for buys. I mean, we were in a bullish bias. And if I see this candle moving and I see that there's a price point where the price might grab liquidity, it was here. I think that even there, yes, it will be like a pro to enter over there. As I showed you that I was looking for it. This one that I was looking for a buy over there, but I mean, it's not the real, not good enough. I'm not even a break-even trader. So what I would look, okay, this is a huge liquidity grab. I will look for buys over there above this level. And this is what I could have grabbed. So and this one was the first month of looking at the 4 hour, 1 hour, look at here, how the price can, and it is reacting at this previous PSA, this previous support, either on the hourly and on the 4 hour. So if I just copy and paste this one, it's here, look at where price is reacting, and that's it. And it was the first time doing this, and now I just don't need any more of 1 month, 1 month, 1 month. This is the indicator for the 3 hours that I usually trade from 2 till 7 till 5 p.m. And hopefully the next time will get better and better. And I mean, this, of course, the format will change. I will not do daily recaps like I'm doing, only on the price, not on what happened. I am up 1%, down 2% because it's not needed. I will probably shift over a weekly recap of my trades and of the journaling. Of course, I will keep my journaling anyway because it's needed for me. But for the videos, it will be very important to not to focus on a daily to day-to-day action, but more on a weekly, monthly, because now we are looking for the longer term. We're not looking anymore for the simple 30 days challenge. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This one was a fun ride, was not good, was not easy. Today was quite easy, quite funny, I would say. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll keep you updated here. So see you guys next time.